The deep dive technical meeting may be a single meeting or a series of meetings where the details of our solution implemented in the customer's environment are completely explored and discussed. We want to have our technical expert or customer success team asking all of the questions we need to know to ensure that our mutual POC or pilot implementation is successful. We want to uncover any issues with IT or security that could block or delay our project before we begin. Develop a checklist for items and issues that must be asked and addressed based on successful POCs and pilots that have already been completed. While it may seem tedious, this is important to uncover as many of these items as possible. Pro tip: as part of the introduction to this meeting, summarize management's objectives for the companies working together and the problem we're looking to solve. Summarize the problem and, if possible, some of the key items that will be covered and explored in the deep dive technical meeting. This is important to set the context for the technical teams to focus their time and attention. An example checklist items: where does the data currently reside? How will it be moved? Who will need to be involved with authorizing access and movement of the data? Is software installed in a secure environment? Are specific technical skills required to install and set up the system? If so, what are they? Does this require special security authorization, for example, whitelisting, port access, etc.? Do users require training, software installation on mobile devices or desktops? What systems will require interface or integrations, now or in the future? Of these items, what can be done simply as part of the POC and then done more completely as part of the production deployment? Pro tip: it is possible that the customer may wish to see a very simple test case or example be run early to determine if our solution is good enough to invest the time and energy to run a full POC or pilot. A question to ask to determine if this is the final POC or a preliminary POC is, when this test is completed, will you be confident enough in our offering to move forward with a production deployment? In either case, a variation of this question must be asked and answered. Checklist for the deep dive technical meeting: do we understand the customer's environment that we will be operating in? Do we support all of the operating systems, interfaces, protocols, security, and formats needed to deliver the value that the customer needs and wants? And most importantly, is our product as it exists today sufficient to deliver the value that this customer needs?